Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a new presentation on hypothesis testing. Now, I would like to discuss about hypothesis testing data. And today I will discuss chi-square test to compare two category variables. Let us suppose that an example objective, the association between childhood stunting and maternal underweight. Childhood stunting is the maternal children chronic malnutrition, and maternal underweight, this is defined by the BMI less than 18.5. Generally, childhood stunting is the dependent variable or outcome variable in regression analysis or any analysis. Childhood stunting will be a dependent variable. That means stunted means 1, non-stunted means 0. Generally, 1 is coded when which category will be focused. An independent variable maternal underweight. Underweight means 1 and normal means 0. Underweight means BMI less than 18.5. Today I will discuss based on DASS data. Based on the objective, our null hypothesis is that there is no association between childhood stunting and maternal underweight. Whereas the alternative hypothesis, childhood stunting and maternal underweight were significantly associated. Now we have to open a data set. This is the example data set, and I'm using the DASS data set. And the link of the data set will be given in the description section. You may download from this link. This is the DASS data, and this is the do file. And DASS data V445. This is the variable for body mass index. There are several types of data set in DASS data. I have used KR data set, that means children data set. After browsing this variable, we can say that this variable the 2 decimal place. That means in this 21.22. That means we have to divide it by 100. Now we can generate a variable BMI is equal to V445 divided by 100, because this is the 2 decimal place variable. In original data set, there is no decimal point in the whole data set. Therefore, we have to create a new variable after appropriate decimal place. By definition of maternal underweight, BMI, when BMI is 18.5, then this indicator is called maternal underweight. Now, another variable is childhood stunting. Childhood stunting, we can derive the variable from height for age z-score, and DASS data HW70, the variable is called height for age z-score. This variable also 2 decimal place. Therefore, we have to divide it by 100. That means generate variable has, that means height for age z-score, original variable divided by 100, and the variable greater than 90,000 is the flag variable and missing variable, and the label is height and length for z-score. Generally, children age 0 to 24 we can take length and more than 24 months, then we use height. And this is the syntax of creating two variable maternal BMI and childhood stunting. Generally, childhood stunting was defined as if height for age less than -2. 1 means stunted, 0 means non-stunted. After browsing those variables, this is the original variable V445. This is the original variable of BMI. And after taking decimal place, the BMI is the created variable. Then we have to define the category variable underweight or non-normal, and we have used the cutoff point less than 18.5. HW70 is the original variable of height for Z score, and after considering that decimal place has that been divided by 100, the has variable was defined as HW17 divided by 100. And stunting variable was defined as if has less than -2, then this is called stunted, otherwise non-stunted. The frequency of stunting is 31.35% children were stunted. This is unweighted. That means we cannot adjust the sampling weight. And this is the frequency of maternal BMI less than 18.5. That means maternal underweight. That means 14.7% mother were underweight. Now, our main objective, the chi-square test. To test the hypothesis, we have to use cross-tabulation. Cross-tabulation means just tap stunting, the outcome variable, then another variable BMI cat, comma, column chi. Column means column percentage, chi means chi-square. This is the column percentage of stunting when mother is normal. This is the percentage of stunting when mother is underweight. And this is the P value. If we like to see the value and label, that is code of stunting, code of non-stunting, then we can use this syntax num label add. Then we can see the value as well as label. 1 means stunted, 0 means non-stunted. 0 means normal, 1 means underweight. Our objective was association between childhood stunting and maternal underweight. And null hypothesis is there is no association between two variables, and alternative hypothesis is the stunting and maternal underweight were significantly associated. Since p value is significant, that means reject the null hypothesis. The interpretation of this table, prevalence of childhood stunting was 29.54% among normal mother, whereas the status was 41.79% among those mothers who were underweight. And since p value is less than 0.01, that means p value is small. Generally, if p value less than 0.05, then we can say that the test is significant. Based on this variable, based on this test, the chi-square test, p-value 0.00, that means p-value less than 0.001, which indicate that stunting of children was significantly associated with maternal underweight. This is the uses of chi-square in this data. Thank you so much.